What is a due diligence clause and when should you use it? Well, a due diligence clause is a clause that a purchaser's solicitor will sometimes request goes into a contract to protect their client. So if their client changes their mind, they can then pull out of that contract without giving any reason. A vendor solicitor doesn't like to see a due diligence clause in the contract because it provides no protection for their client. It's the buyer effectively saying, we haven't decided yet, give us a couple more weeks, and they could pull out. So they're not giving any assurance that they intend to go through with the sale. From a real estate perspective, it's not very competitive to put a due diligence clause in an offer. So if we had a multiple offer situation and one of those contracts had a due diligence clause in there, we would be obliged to tell the vendor that there's no guarantee that this contract will go ahead. So what we would much rather see is specific clauses itemizing things that you want to investigate. If you want a builder's report, put that in there. If you want to take a look at something in the LIM, put a LIM clause in there. So always talk to your solicitor about what they advise for you, but it's just to give you a perspective on how the other parties might see that clause.